Saya downloadnya lagi. Welcome to the stream, Bear. Halo. Download dulu. Lucy gue RC4. Edan. Lu nge-top up anjir. Gimana nggak RC4? Yang gratis ternyata malah buat nge-pull karakter ya, bukan senjata anjir. Mau nyari asteroid dulu ini. Nguli kalah red di off 3 kali dikasih Jansin anjir. Gue aja nggak pernah dapet Jansin anjir. Gue di spamnya Verina terus. Kalau kalah apa? Red off tuh selalu Verina anjir. Story-nya udah lu kerjain belum ini? LUCILLA baru keluar nih story-nya. Oke, gue buru-buru langsung mau gue kerjain. Hampir 73.000. Waduk Lucy plus sign Rebecca udah kelar tadi story-nya. Oh. Tapi lu manfaatin yang ini kan? Yang apa? Yang dapat yang bisa milih mau resonator apa? Di mana sih itu? Ini di sini nih selectable. Kudu 400 anjir. Edan. Oh, udah lu ambil. Oke. Full Lucy ya berarti yang lu ambil ya. Tadi udah bekerjain. Gaskan aja langsung. Let's go. I'll check that as yes, my office tomorrow morning at 8. Oke, dan next map. Siap. Shop ibu Capsek. Pakai street dapat 3 Lucy, 3 Jansin. Sign Lucy, sign Rebecca. Ya bisa dibilang lu sebenarnya kalau nggak mau melihat sign-nya RC-nya ya udah full sih. Gue juga ngincer 2 itu juga sih. Ngincer apa? 2 senjata lagi. Senjatanya Lucy sama Rebecca udah selesai. Yang penting Lucy sama apa Rebecca gue signature ya udah. Segitu ya sih paling.
Let's get moving.
The president doesn't look too happy today.
Nah, lebih utamanya gue pengen ngambil Lucilla sih. Biar kepake buat
Lucilla's busy now. I should wait outside.
di partinya Yuki. Party Mami.
Not a problem. For project funding approvals, we can follow the new Federation's model. But when it comes to picking research topics, I'm afraid I must insist on giving our teams more freedom to choose their own direction.
Lawan ada mudah 100 kali lebih pakai Lucy sama Rebecca. Bus bejir. Ya apa?
Maybe we should come back another time, Professor.
Demi ngambil item doang atau lu nggak story event yang mana sih? Event yang ini nih. Ini kan yang ada bosnya Adam tuh. Hologram ya? Gua nggak salah. Bukan. Yang ini ya? Gua nggak salah. Oh ya, yang ini nih. Emang personal aja ya. Gue kira karena event aja. Inspect Lucilla foto album.
Of course, I'll note it down and reply to you later. Watch that frown vanish.
Album? Gimana foto album dia? Oh ini. Anjir ada Verina cok. Oke. Graduation photo of Lucilla. Oke, solid skin. Graduation group shot. Oke.
Understood.
Ada orang mainland lawan Adam tingkat 6 sampai 2000 kalau pakai solo rob.
The new
Anjir.
partnership model is interesting. But
Itu benar-benar personal real sih kalau itu sih.
No,
2000 kali mas,
not
mas
at all.
Lemas.
Why would I think you're making things difficult for us? The Academy has always been open to this kind of collaboration. Okay then. See you next week. Have a wonderful day. Impudent little hamster. Really? Using a crisis to haggle me down to wholesale?
Kamu tak apa-apa?
I'm fine.
Makanya rame banget di X kemarin pas dia ngepost.
Just had a bit of a tiff with a rather difficult partner.
2000 kali loh,
It's just-
difficult. Ini lagi last difficult gitu. Gue aja belum gue kerjain itu. Tapi di retweet sama penulis asli. Saya bertang nih. Edan nih.
I haven't gotten any shut-eye yet.
Belum
I
tidur
didn't
Lucilla.
realize the sun was already up.
So, what's all this you've got going on, President Lucilla?
Right.
Angle-nya mantap sih,
What
izin.
am I even working on? After the hero defeats the Demon King, shouldn't we all be enjoying our happily ever after?
Story-nya kayak standar ya, 2 jam 3 jaman ya paling. Harusnya sih segituan ya.
But
Lama.
here I am, burning the midnight oil like I'm part of some sleep deprivation experiment. A former colleague from the Pioneer Association taught me how to make this special coffee blend.
LUCILLA apa
What
Reren
is it?
Karte. Dengar-dengar sih Karte bakal las sih, nggak akan rerun lagi nanti ke depan-depannya. Kata orang-orang di X gitu sih. Cuma kalau gue pengen ngambil LUCILLA sih, jujur aja. Demen gue
Did she
karakternya.
actually had
Oh, it's a favorite among the gold runners in the new Federation. Packs a punch. Sometimes a little too much of a punch. Ah, that hits the spot. It wasn't the most thrilling time, but it certainly left me with some memorable moments. Now I'm around students every day, but it's hard not to notice how far I've drifted from their world.
Nah itu dia masalahnya. Kan Chartigo punyanya di akun yang kena ban Kuro tanpa kejelasan itu. Oh iya. Pop up lagi sih. Pop up lagi sih.
That one.
Biar dapet Karte sih. Jujur Karte masih OP
Shame I
sih.
never got to see that
Even
Solace
dia
display
udah
rings. Must be
apa?
twice a person's height, at least from the picture.
Berapa
Catasols
lama
can
ya?
even grow that
Setahun
large.
udah ada kali ya Karte ya?
Do you plan to tell me what I'm really doing here?
Karakternya tuh. Tapi masih aman kok dipakai buat apa? Buat
Alright,
late
Rover.
game.
Technically, I
Fitur-fitur
shouldn't
late
be
game.
asking a student this. So let's just call it a
Apa jual
casual
SSD
chat between friends. So, from
Ya udah
a
LUCILLA-nya skip dulu aja
purely
kalau kayak gitu
administrative
menurut gua.
standpoint, is there a chance that certain unverified intel I share with you off the record could, through private
Karena
channels,
LUCILLA
somehow
karakter
influence
baru,
an
jadi
inspection report issued by a particular independent
kemungkinannya akan
international
bisa rerun di
organization?
masa depan lebih besar ketimbang Karte yang benar-benar lama, karakter lama lah. Terlalu all in mas. Terlalu all in mas. Hmm.
I mean, what's your network like at the Black Shores? Got any real pull there? I'll be straightforward, Rover. Star Torch Academy has been in a bit of a bind ever since the Exostrider and Aleph 1 left the Highway. As you can see, our investors are reassessing the Academy's value now that the Exostrider is gone. They're holding a review next week to discuss new management policies moving forward. Before that happens, I pulled some strings to get a third-party agency in for an independent investigation. Whatever they put in their report will steer the whole review.
So you brought in the Black Shores to audit Star Torch. When's this happening?
Dr. Luke is waiting for the auditor at the Starboard Riseway as we speak. They'll be here any minute. Now, Rover, I'm not about to interfere with an independent audit, but I'd like you to be there during this visit. And if possible...
You want me to put in a good word?
Oh, no need. Just make sure they see the Academy for what it really is. My students can speak for themselves. Dr. Luke and the auditor have arrived. Shall we? Oh, just a second. Let's go.
Ada audit manajemen ya, starters ya. Oke. We choose the sky.
The president doesn't look too happy today.
Let's get moving.
I admit there are a few errors.
Mas, pendek banget mas.
I don't see anyone. Are they still on their way?
Oh, hold on. Dr. Luke says the auditor insisted on driving his own motorbike. That means they're on the second floor. Come on.
Ding det tatatanatan.
What's all this?
Ada si Grika sama Linai.
Professor, we heard a very important visitor is coming to tour the academy. Don't worry, we'll make a good impression.
Yep, we even threw together a little welcoming, thing.
You rascals. All right, but follow my lead. If this auditor is a by-the-book type, then we...
Woo!
Game 4 ini, bah. Udah lama nggak ngeliat dia.
Oh, yeah! What a ride! Now that was top notch. Huh. So many people. So, not a confidential audit. Huh.
Welcome to Star Torch Academy. I'm Lucilla, the Academy President. So glad you could make it.
Welcome to Star Torch Academy.
Oh, right. I'm Alto. You guys really know how to roll out the red carpet.
Nice to meet you, honored sir. I'm Sigrika, from the preparatory
Sigrika.
program. Thank you for coming to tour the academy.
Hello. Please, just Alto is fine. No need for that honored sir stuff.
Got it. I'm Arroya, you know. And I just want to say the academy has been so wonderful to my people. We're all working together to make the world a better place.
Better place.
Oh, and there are lots of Roya students in Rebel College too. Everyone works so hard.
Soothing voice ya.
Uh-huh.
Lembut gitu kedengerannya sih. Si
Chief
Grika.
Aldo, I'm Dorian from the agronomy wing. I brought you a complete nutrition squeezy jelly and our department's special self-heating cup noodles.
Cup noodles. Oh, thanks. Oh, and hey, just call me Alto.
Director Alto, I'm Misha from the Department of Exostrider Engineering. I couldn't bring my project here, so I'm here to sing instead.
Sing
Director,
instead.
I'm from the Department of Void Matters, sir.
Yeah.
I can dance.
Dance. Dia benar ngedance lagi. Bukannya Lucilla lucu banget.
And I can do some custom mods on your bike.
Mr. Alto? This is Rover from Rebel College. He will be joining us for the duration of your tour.
Kagak direspon sama Alto anjir. NPC dance-nya anjir. Kacau banget, Cok.
Rover. Huh. What a fantastic name. Not too long, not too short. Hey, psst. Are we supposed to know each other or not?
We are, but don't make it too obvious.
Copy that.
Well then, without further ado, let's head over to Rebel College. I'll fill you in on our facilities along the way.
That would be great.
Tell those kids to go their separate ways. I'll meet you at Rebel College.
Got it.
Nari. Si NPC itu masih nari, Mas. Astagfirullah. About the crisis from the student. The krisis apa?
Someone want to tell me what's happening?
Ada ayam beb. Sudah tidak menjadi NPC kah dia?
Everyone's saying the board is looking to shut down Rebel College.
No, not the college, just the Synchronists. A professor covering our Royan history class told us the Space Trek Collective wants them out of the academy.
Synchronist.
Yeah, well, the rumor mill says Rebel eats up 2/3 of the Academy's budget. And the Collective's investors have strong opinions about that.
Okay.
I say investors, but it's mostly new Federation money. Can't say I'm surprised they're pulling this kind of stunt.
What about you, Chisa? What have you heard?
Ayo Cisa, jangan jadi NPC dong.
Me? Actually, I don't know the specifics of what's happening. I just wanted to help.
Kacau nih, Kuro nih.
So it's all just hearsay for now.
Anjir, di 2.8 udah keren. Balik jadi NPC lagi, bah.
Probably. I mean, they were literally picked just to pilot the Exostrider.
But Synchronists are all such brilliant students. Even if they can't pilot anymore, they still...
The new Fed only cares as long as you're an asset. The second you're not, you're out.
There must be more to it than that.
Thanks for filling me
The
in.
president and I are on it. You guys should head back for now.
Well, give me a shout if you need backup. There's no way I'm letting them do the Synchronists dirty like this.
We're counting on you, Senior. We trust you.
Kenapa ada pilihan head over letter lagi? Atau bernawaan langsung? Deng 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 deng. Ta 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 ta.
Let's get moving.
Get moving.
In
Professor
addition to
Monyet.
augmented resonance training, we place strong emphasis on general education for our Synchronists. This is Professor Mornier, who teaches synth armament studies. Shall we sit in for a bit, Mr. Alto, before we tour the student projects?
If it's no trouble.
Ada yang ngorok kayaknya.
All right. In the last lecture, we proved that the rule equation holds true for Type 2 synth armaments. Today, we'll move on to their tuning stability constants. Li Xin, could you please write the final derivation from the last lecture on the board?
Yes. Professor.
While she gets started, let's do a quick review. Waleo, what is the standard medium used to measure tuning stability in a lab setting?
It's so...
Ada amimir semua anjir. Murid-muridnya amimir anjir.
Yes, sodium. An interesting choice, though its volatility makes it impractical for standard testing. Sonia, could you tell me the standard medium for determining tuning stability in synth armaments under laboratory conditions?
Squeezy jelly.
Squeezy jelly, you say? Well, it seems we moved through the material a bit too quickly last time. But that's all right. Everyone, please refocus. Let's go over Li Xian's board work.
As you can see, Mr. Alto, this is our signature sleep learning program.
Sleep learning program.
Oh, very impressive. How about we move on to the next stop?
Terlihat tidak impress sih si Altonya sih.
Now we're about to show you some augmented resonance projects developed by our synchronists. Among them, the unmanned vehicle prototype shows exceptional promise across multiple market sectors.
Absent students, 8.
Absent student.
To cloud storage.
These children seem to have forgotten the importance of honoring their commitments.
What's the deal?
It looks like the students all skipped class.
Yeah. Maybe we're just too early, President Lucilla. Why don't we take a stroll elsewhere? I'm actually quite curious about the Academy's catering system.
My apologies, Mr. Alto. How fortunate we are to have you here, despite our apparent lack of preparation. There's no point denying it. You're seeing firsthand how the ongoing debate within the Space Trek Collective has begun to affect our students. Star Torch needs support now more than ever.
That knowing look toward Alto tuh maksudnya tendensinya apa anjir?
any solutions?
Not really. I understand, President. And this is precisely why I'm here to convey the...
Mr. Alto, how about we add an extra tour this evening? We can discuss anything you'd like after that.
Works for me.
Rover, I'll take Mr. Alto for a meal then. Would you mind checking back in with Professor Mornier for me?
See you on Waves Line.
Let's get moving.
Pas ini Morny dengan anak-anak
Why didn't
ini.
you wake them up?
This class is difficult to follow, so it's normal for some to drift off.
Okay.
Still, it's rare for the entire class to go like that. If only I could make my lectures more accessible.
This isn't your fault.
It's like metal fatigue.
Metal
These
fatigue.
students are being tempered and pushed to their limits over and over. Eventually, the metal just snaps. Should I have woken them? Reprimanded them? Or offered them assurance? I've heard about the pressure they've been under lately. Maybe the best thing is a few days away from all this. Thank you, mentor.
Thank you, mentor. Oh, udah dibalas. Be at the square by 8, the one we passed earlier. Got some intel to share. Okay. Okay. Any direction on what to order? Lucilla went back to her office to take care of something. Get the cheap ones. That bad? No, I have to try them. This is the class. Rebel College. Okay. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Check this out.
You've got the mind-bending herder, the eccentric trafficker.
Stay.
You have my deepest respect. Working in this food desert takes a special kind of fortitude. I couldn't convince her. She hit me with, "I'm too grown up for school now." But that's fine. I asked President Lucilla to give me some grown-up worksheets. See how she likes those. Huh. To put it simply, the Exostrider's gone. So, the synchronous program needs to go. Problem is, everyone has a different idea of what to do with those students. And by everyone, I mean President Lucilla versus everyone else. Anyway, the new Federation and the majority of the board want to pull the plug immediately and draft a new teaching plan from scratch.
Oke, karena Exostrider udah hilang kan, nggak perlu ada sinkronis lagi.
Committee moderates have promised to stay out of it as long as their nation's synchronists are covered, with either guaranteed support back home or a smooth transfer somewhere else.
where does Lucilla stand?
She wants to continue the synchronous program.
Continue?
Yep. Confusing, isn't it? Speaking of which, how well do you know her, Rover? Huh. I see. I'll be honest with you, Rover. The Black Shores doesn't trust her right now.
Doesn't trust her right now. Okay.
Between her proposal, her deep new Fed connections, and that evasive attitude, there are just too many uncertainties for us to take on the risk of helping her. At least, that's the conclusion we've reached based on the facts we have so far. But the Bloom Bearers who graduated from Star Torch heard about this and stepped up to endorse Lucilla. That's what changed Shorekeeper's mind. A teacher who gets that kind of trust from her students. That's pretty impressive.
So, what do you need from me?
Actually, according to Shorekeeper, you are the one really running this audit.
Kita juga ending-endingnya yang disuruh ngasih keputusan.
A Star Torch student and a Black Shores auditor to tell us if Lucilla is solid and what she's really planning.
I want to do something for the Synchronists, but I've also got my responsibility to the Black Shores. I don't think Lucilla would put her students in harm's way, but still. Got it. I'll do what I can to help you.
I should be the one saying that to you. Anyway, we need a plan for how...
Great, another grand plan. Why'd you gotta make everything so complicated?
Oh, tiba-tiba ada anakku ini.
What the? How's that?
Alto sampai kaget.
Hello, Mr. Alto. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to invest in the Exostrider project. I suggest the Black Shores chips in this much.
This much.
Or you can just patch me through to the collective's board. I'd be happy to handle the negotiations myself.
Is this Imeth? I can't believe she just hacked a Black Shores terminal.
Anakku, kamu nih.
I am being serious. If synchronous degrees get cancelled, my record will say I only finished Roya Preschool.
Roya Preschool. Roya Preschool.
Besides, keeping Rebel College around isn't that hard. Get creative. Talk to Chase. Talk to Shorekeeper. The collective's investors can't be tougher to handle than LF1, right? So what if they don't care about your contributions? If they actually want you on their side, they'll have to listen anyway. That's how leverage works.
Tapi poinnya New Fate juga bener gak sih, maksudnya Exostrider udah nggak ada, Alefon udah ketendang jauh, ya untuk saat ini berarti Synchronous Project harusnya diselesain aja gitu, di stop dulu lah, entah sementara atau berkelanjutan gitu, agar nge-save APBN. Enggak ya, ini bukan negara ya. Kita percaya sama anak kita aja lah. Aku percaya kepada anakku.
If we lean on that kind of leverage now, we'll be held to it later. My experience has shown me that it's often better to act as an individual. Since you're planning on the savior career path, I think you'll understand what I mean, Imeth.
Makes sense. Kinda old school thinking, though.
I need to figure out what Lucilla is really thinking. Then I'll play it by ear. If I want them to protect the Synchronists when I can't, I've got to work inside their system. That's just how this game works. Trust me and Lucilla. We'll find the right way to handle this.
Ha! Alright then. But just so you know, if my school record disappears, I'm renaming the Space Trek Collective to the IMET Collective.
Apa dia bete?
Honestly, if we let Imeth loose on them, it might actually take some pressure off Lucilla.
But like she said, she's a Synchronist too. That just makes her one more person Lucilla has to protect.
Fair enough. But I'm afraid we have less time than we thought. I spotted some new Fed spies back at the station. Lost them on the motorbike. But it won't be long before they track us here. Before Lucilla's next tour begins, let's poke around and see what we can find. Students run flea markets on campus? I'm starting to get the hype. Wait, isn't that the student who dozed off in class earlier? Come on, let's go over.
If we follow this method, the convergence radius for this series is obviously...
Obviously.
Yes, I'm following. Mm-hmm.
I'm terrible at explaining this, aren't I?
No. I'm just slow. I'll focus harder.
No, you paid me to tutor you, and I'll make sure you get your money's worth. Here, I'll write down a third way to solve it. Watch how it goes, okay?
Okay.
So that's why she was drowsy in class. She's been staying up late tutoring other students.
Tutoring other students. Nah, ngantuk juga tuh. PC lakinya tuh.
You're telling me you've modified every bike here? That's insane.
Wow, Valeo's been in the Expedition motorbike program since day one. These bikes here are basically his family.
Soulmates.
Gak berlebihan sih kalau itu, Mas.
So, what do you say, Auditor Alto? How about you order 10 as a starter pack?
10 soulmates sold in a pack.
I heard you test drove the Academy stock model this morning. With the rain the last 2 days, probably felt a little slip on the turns, yeah? Try this one. I tweaked the ABS and TCS myself. You could take this straight to a pro race. No problem.
No wonder you were sleeping in class. Up all night in the garage?
No, the bikes has been ready for weeks. Last night I was just saying goodbye to them.
Oh, well that's depressing. I'd feel bad buying them now.
full aja nih.
Hands off, you little.
Never.
Hutan apa ini?
Please don't fight, you two. Maybe I'll just check out the other stalls.
Don't go, Chisa. You've got a real eye for quality. This piece was meant for you.
No, it isn't. She's just a prep student. She doesn't know anything about quality.
Excuse me? The audacity! Just begging for a smack, aren't you?
Sorry, I'm not familiar with the mechanics, but I can see that this device's internal structure is finely crafted. From the external casing down to the internal wiring, the structure and circuitry are meticulously designed. Someone put their heart into this.
It's the best thing you'll find in the market, isn't it?
Yes, the best.
What is
Thank you. That means more to me than you know. Honestly, if we weren't fundraising today, I'd just give it to you. But tell you what, I'll give you 20% off.
No! 6 years, Li Xian! 6 years of your life, just to sell it for nothing?
For nothing? I'll tell you what nothing is, little brother. It's having nothing to show for the past and nothing waiting in the future. That's nothing.
Anjir.
Look around, Li Heng. We are synchronists. Synchronists who had the most resources but never became the chosen one for the Exo Strider. We've achieved nothing.
Achieve nothing.
But if we drop our stupid pride and try to support the students coming up behind us, then we can still be worth something.
Damn.
You want to support them, sure, but who's gonna support you?
Me. I will support you.
Baru gue mau bilang itu peran akademi, itu peran sekolah sih harusnya.
Nothing to show? I refuse to let anyone write your epitaph before your work's even been seen. Nothing waiting? You all have me. I, Lucilla, president of Star Torch Academy, will always stand with you. Even if the whole world turns its back. Even if I have to do it alone.
Dia pro murid banget ya.
Oh, and by the way, we just landed a very generous sponsor. The new research fund will arrive tomorrow.
That means...
That means pack up this stall. Unless you want to sell your hard work at a loss.
President for the win!
Chief Alto, it was you, wasn't it? You're the sponsor.
Huh? Oh, well...
Thank you, Chief Alto. Thank you, Chief Alto. You're the best.
Something
Impudent
odd, guys.
hamster. Really? Using a crisis to haggle me down to wholesale? Just had a bit of a tiff with a rather difficult partner.
She closed a deal in a single afternoon? That must have been a hard bargain.
I appreciate it, but if a teacher needs her students to worry about her, she's already failed. Let's just keep it between us. Hmm? 。
Sorry, Professor. We were out of line.
Out of line? For defending your work? That's not something to apologize for. You're braver than I ever was. Listen to me, Li Xin. This pioneering spirit of yours, in all of you, it deserves to be seen by more people. Don't ever let go of it.
I won't.
Oh, and maybe go a little easier on your brother. He's running out of brain cells to lose.
Professor, there's something I should tell you.
About Lenny and the others skipping class? Don't worry. I've already been briefed on their whereabouts. So, Mr. Alto, shall we move on to the evening's special viewing?
Whoa. Yeah, let's do it.
Help.
We've got the mind-bending herder, the eccentric traffic illuminator.
So they turned the reading room into a workshop. Not bad. Kids know how to hustle.
Jadi workshop anjir. Library awalnya lah bisa dibilang. Jadi workshop anjir.
Lenny, you broke our little promise. I'm heartbroken, you know.
I promised to show off the Synchronists Club projects. You really think that scrap you wanted me to parade around was gonna win over a single investor? This is what a win looks like. All-terrain, self-propelled artillery. AI-driven multimodal autonomous defense system? Best part is, full augmented resonance effect control. Means zero electromagnetic interference. You could drop this thing in the middle of the etheric sea, and as long as I'm still breathing, I'm still piloting. Auditor!
Present!
Apa dia kaget anjir?
If you keep funding synchronous research, then this goes into mass production in 1 year. No, 6 months!
Mass production?
I know, hard to believe, but just let us show you!
No. That's not what I meant. It's just that the Black Shores isn't a mercenary group.
But it cuts through tacit discords like a hot knife through butter.
I've got this. Remove the safety, Lenny. Let's give it a test. Be careful.
Activate!
That vehicle.
Watch out!
Memories take shape. Look at the camera. Hold still. Gotcha. Say cheese. Not bad. Look at the camera. Say cheese. Gotcha. Memories take shape.
Ya gagal lagi proyeknya. Tapi emang kalau R&D gini trial and error gak sih? Cuman emang hari siang nggak ada yang tahu aja sih.
Sorry, Professor. Mr. Alto, and club leader Lenny. I lost control. I'm really sorry.
Nana, please contact Dr. Luke to check on them. Are you all right, Lenny? Go get yourself patched up in the infirmary. I'll handle the rest.
I agree. And I'm not just blowing smoke, Lenny. Controlling delicate equipment.
CT kamu. Welcome to the stream, Lip.
This technology has huge potential, especially if you maybe lose the terrifying weapons.
But it's too late now.
Kenapa vibe-nya jadi sedih gini ya?
It's never too late. I've been talking to new partners. There are many who still want
Banana
to
kiwi.
succeed.
Itu takis juga apa? Takis.
We are here to strive for the future of civilization. Startorch Academy will be the cradle
Nggak ada lagi gue, nanti gue coba deh.
vanguard of our collective hope. That's what my admission letter said. That's what I believed.
Pakai hijau. Oke. Sejauh ini sih merek apapun banana oke sih di gua.
Thousand backup pilots, a spare part, an appendix to a civilization's appendix. And I never regretted it. Strive for the future of civilization?
Apa itu?
Professor, is it true that no one cares about us now that the Exostrider is gone?
Jujur gue gak suka pisangnya.
I care.
Professor.
Dia emang campuran sih. Liquid dia mostly emang campuran. Oh, punyanya
I used to think this whole synchronous thing was just shuffling students from one class to another.
liquid pisangnya Arab. Soalnya nggak dingin. Creamy
But I
dia.
get it now. These kids, they
Enak
aren't
banget di
fighting to
tenggorokan.
keep their synchronous privileges.
Kalau pot sih
They're
emang
fighting to protect the
kalau
synchronous
creamy
mission.
nggak akan enak sih. Anakan yang benar-benar full apa full flavornya tuh buah gitu. Fighting to keep their synchronous privilege. They're fighting to protect the synchronous mission. Maafin pisang nggak pisang aja. Muffinnya berarti yang bikin nyegrek gitu. God will catch their spirit.
Huh. That's why President Lucilla is so adamant about keeping the program. Emotionally, I'm right there with her. But it's not enough to win over the review committee. Without the Exostrider, the synchronous program is just a drain on their resources.
I don't think Lucilla is the type to wager on sentiment alone. She's definitely holding her plans close to her chest.
Asking for our help while keeping secrets? Or is there some other explanation? Either way, ball's in your court, Rover. Our undercover auditor.
I'm sorry for the incidents today.
Ghost Rider-nya kemana dibawa balik sama
don't be.
Rover?
It was a rewarding day.
Endingnya gue
Those
lupa
young
deh. Setelah dia
synchros left a
ngedepak
great impression.
Aleph 1 tuh, Exos
Speaking of
Rider
which,
kan,
is Lenny gonna be alright?
Exos Rider kalau nggak salah jadi di luar ini deh, di luar apa? Strider Gate.
And at this hour, allow me to walk you to your room.
Oh, no need for that. Dr. Luke showed me the way earlier. Actually, you look like you're the one who could use a rest. Rover, why don't you walk the president back instead?
100 kali.
All right then.
Nggak ada minimal maksimalnya ya. Parkiran mall tuh. Jadi parkir pinggir jalan kok itu mas. Yang kita parkir biasa nggak ada, pas kita mau keluar tiba-tiba mundur anjir nggak jelas cok. Tinggal ngambil duit doang bajingan.
I need to stop by the conference hall before heading back. Care to walk with me?
Ya boleh.
Sure. When was the last time you slept?
Can't remember.
The last time you ate?
I did keep track of that. What's the weather like at the Black Shores?
It doesn't really change much.
And the food?
A bit better than what we get here.
Just a bit. My students who join the Black Shores barely write to me. Even when
Barely
they
write.
do, they never mention their daily lives. If I do get a sudden call out of nowhere, it's just, Professor, I have a question. Adorable little gremlins, all of them. As long as they're safe. That's what matters. So, when are you going to start?
Start what?
Start apaan anjir?
Fishing for intel? That Mr. Alto must have put you up to it, right?
We could have just cut to the chase.
Rover, would you let the Black Shores compromise its founding mission of fighting the Lament to get tangled up in superpower politics? Just for my sake?
Jujur agak berat sih itu. Presiden Lucilla.
I asked myself yesterday if I really knew you. Turns out, I don't. And I kept going back and forth on what role you should play here. This situation isn't noble, isn't just. It's just businessmen and politicians squabbling over a slice of the pie. But I want this to be a collaboration between Star Torch and the Black Shores. Not because we're friends, but because it makes sense. I put you through this detour because I was afraid that if I asked you directly, you'd just say yes to helping me. So I wanted you to see it for yourself. Judge it with your own measures. That way, when you go back to your people, you can tell them if Lucilla is worth trusting, and if these synchronists are worth fighting for.
Rover,
Penentunya,
President?
penentunya kita, bah.
Change of plans. The new Federation caught wind she was rallying support and moved the review up.
To when?
Now, today,
Tomorrow morning.
tomorrow morning.
Technically, that's in 3.5 hours.
Classic.
3.5 hour ya.
They probably had a review panel parked outside Lahairoi for days, just waiting for the Black Shores to show.
How'd they win over the other member states and round up representatives so quickly?
Space Trek Collective budget bylaws. Because the new Fed is a permanent member and rotating chair, they only need half the members to abstain to control the outcome. They likely had this review rigged before it was even proposed.
Okay.
Gear up, President Lucilla. We'll see how the review plays out and take it from there.
3.5 hours. That's plenty of time.
Alhamdulillah. Kenyang. Pot gue ketinggalan nih di bawah.
Let's go.
Where to?
The second half of the tour. Are you upset?
About how you dragged me into your plan? Or the things you're still not telling me?
My. Oh, sorry. Call it a teacher trying to keep on her mask? You're still my student on paper after all.
It sounds like you're saying I can just sit back and enjoy the show.
Bet that's not something you get to do every day, is it?
I didn't expect there to be a place like this beneath Rebel College.
Before Sundermere Base was built, this was a research facility for augmented resonance effects and void storm countermeasures. It's been decommissioned for years. The executive committee told me I could do whatever I wanted with the space. So I used my forte to do some light remodeling. Memories of my students that should exist only in my mind. Here, they become real. A tangible piece to display. We still have some time. If you're interested, feel free to look around.
You're using your forte to do all this? How long did it take you to create this?
However long it took, it was worth it. So the ones who stay don't just stay, and the ones who leave don't just leave.
Okay. Procrastinate all you want. Absolutely no action taken even past the deadline. All tardiness allowed and all consequences acknowledged. That's the third A unit for you, the little known prototype model of the third E unit. Okay. With the help of the shepherds, our team finally completed a full scan of the Soliskin. Oh, Soliskin, you're so adorable. I'm sorry I wanted to catch you with a net gun before, Amiya. The strongest monitor in history crafted by the troublemakers of the Department of Exostrider Engineering. When faced with unauthorized snooping, it unleashes full firepower, may all traitors explode, retire after seriously injuring allies. Wih, anjir. Meleduk anjing. Kena damage lagi.
The exhibits we're looking for are here.
Huh? Behind the wall?
Don't forget, this is my memory palace. Naturally, memory locks require memory keys to unlock. Allow me to demonstrate. This fancy trick only works in this little domain of mine.
Stop using her power, very few know how to use it correctly. The corresponding project. Anjir, bisa jadi physical gitu ya. Keren.
What is it?
This is the very reason I built this exhibition hall in the first place. Professor, do you trust me?
Lucilla? You spaced out there. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Just had a dream that only lasted a few seconds. Rather fascinating.
Maybe it's a good idea to rest before the review starts.
Don't worry. I promise you I'll crash the second this is over. But right now, we must bring these exhibits with us.
Will a few exhibits be enough to sway them? She usually knows exactly how to sell anything. So why does she look so hesitant now?
Thank you for your trust. I know you have 1,000 questions burning in your mind. How will she handle the new Fed? What's her plan for the Synchronist with the Exostrider gone? Forgive me for not having the answers just yet.
I know you'd never harm the students. That's the only answer I need.
Terrible timing for a compliment, Rover. Anyway, let's take these two exhibits and...
Overlap memori gitu ya.
See you soon, Professor.
Some kind of force pulled us down here. Do you know where we are?
Well, yeah.
If my memory serves, we're directly beneath the exhibition hall.
Ini di exhibition hall.
This way.
A synchronous cockpit. Was this the prototype?
It looks the part, but this was actually our plan B. Designed without safety limiters to get sync rates up quick. Let's a synchronist pilot the Exostrider by force. I know. It was meant as a last resort if civilization was staring down extinction. The project was termed the Synchronists who volunteered. In the end, they lost their ability to resonate with the Exostrider ever again. What our students are facing now isn't new. I just hope I can do better by them this time.
Any idea we find a way out of here?
With our eyes open, the key should be somewhere here.
Bisa masuk. Mekaniknya menarik sih.
Excellent. You're catching on quickly.
Okay.
What's happening?
Something rather unpleasant, I imagine.
Lucilla?
Fine, no more jokes. Honestly, anyone watching would think you're the one facing the board. There, I know the way out. Remember what I told you before entering the dark side? About the memories I erase periodically that can never be recovered? Some things I can't bear to remember, but I also can't bear to forget.
Okay.
So I store them here.
Ada yang bisa dihapus, ada yang enggak lah
Looks
gitu.
like some of them are tired of being locked up. Rover, look up. The exit is right above. We can use this key to leave, but I need your help to get there. Everything here is from my memory, but I know you are real. And wherever you are, that must be reality.
I understand. I'll be your reference point. But what about that girl? Are we just leaving her?
Rover, do you have any experience dealing with children? Tell me, what makes a child the most flustered when they're playing hide and seek?
I see.
Now, come along. Let's treat this little escape as a warm-up for the review.
Okay. Such a huge map, bro. There's no chest. No chest. Okay.
Welcome to the Anti-Void Matter Materials Lab. It's where they first developed the materials for the Academy's anti-void canopy.
What's all of that in the center of the room?
The scrap of the day. Even the best recycling can only keep up with so much. Let's look around to see if there are any leads.
Okay. Photo taken before a certain individual left the lab. For some reason, they didn't take it with them, choosing instead to carry away something far more precious.
I have the photo. Now, where is the right spot projected?
Even we can cut the rocks, bro. Rocks. Oke. Aman aja bro, yang kayak gini-gini jago gua. What the hell?
Time for class. Come on, get it. Memories take shape.
Shadow descent.
We are student of this vegetation. We are student of LUCILLA. We are student of nature. Bisa buat ini juga gabungin orang.
Smile.
Damn.
Photogenic.
Mana tadi makan, tiba-tiba dipanggil anjir. Makan bentar, balik lagi.
Artificial retroact rain.
Dear me, this is but a pale imitation. Among the synchronists who survived the experiments, there was one from Jinzhou.
One from Jinzhou.
Once he realized he'd never resonate with the Exostrider,
berarti ya.
he returned home and joined the Ministry of Development's Defense Division. There, he and his colleagues worked together to develop Jinzhou's retroact rain defenses.
Makan apa tuh? Ayam goreng. Ayam goreng apa? Nggak tahu kayak hasil apa sedekahan gitu, box gitu. Udah di box.
Long ago. Before he left the academy, the only things he asked to take with him were a few sheets of material buried under that pile of junk. I often wonder, was he just reluctant to let go of his design?
Hari Jepang. Bikin sendiri apa beli?
How to protect his hometown.
The girl who trapped us here.
Bikin sendiri, goks.
She must be trying to show us something through this memory.
Seumur hidup tidak pernah makan kari gua. Pengen nyobain sih nanti kalau ada kesempatannya.
Let's go.
Langsung di Jepangnya.
Let's pick up the pace.
Go back to hell.
Do you want to stop and take a
Go
rest?
back to hall.
Not even close.
Proceed to the next area.
Let's pick up the pace.
Ada bumbu instannya gampang. Gue belum pernah masak sih. Belum pernah masak kari maksudnya, sejujurnya.
What's wrong?
Dan nggak tahu ya, mager.
Stay where I can see you, Rover.
Mageran gue.
It's far too easy to
Kalau lagi mager bet tapi malas beli gitu udah. Nasi gorengnya udah.
There's a way to cross the barrier ahead.
I have an idea.
Real. Nasi goreng aja atau enggak nasi goreng maut, ya kan? Campur mie.
Rover, can you step a little to the side?
like this?
Perhaps a step forward. Maybe a step back. All right, this is the last one. Let's see that handsome smile. Has anyone ever told you that you're not the most photogenic?
Photogenic.
They have now.
No more teasing. This shot will have to suffice.
There should be a console around. Follow my instruction to disable the security system. First, initiate emergency mode. Type in. Susah ya. LI 0 O gede, I kecil, 1 L. Then select lift restriction and you're good to go. Kenapa ada ini? Access granted.
Clear as day, madam. Your daughter isn't sick. She has a plate count of 40. And it's a remarkably rare phenotype. Congratulations.
Nonsense. My Lucy will never become a resonator.
My Lucy. Okay.
Leave it to me.
None shall whisper.
I don't want to be a resonator.
I don't want to be a resonator. Ini masa lalu Lucilla deh.
Lucilla? Not good. Without a reference point, she's getting pulled into the deep end of her memories. I need to find her before too much time passes.
Is located on the outer side of the right calf. According to the patient's family, the subject awakened her forte at a birthday party after receiving a camera as a gift. Rebel's curve fluctuation stability test. The subject's rebel curve shows elliptical blah 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 blah. We'll test you the same. Let's regroup ASAP. Agreed. Keep this photo I'm sending over. Find a suitable place you know what to do and keep your wits about you, Rover. Don't get yourself lost in the memory. Okay. Kenapa nih? Lucilla?
Are you still there, Lucilla?
Yes.
Then why aren't you answering?
What do you want me to say?
You could say okay, or I understand. This is the perfect moment. While our opponents are spread too thin, we take the reins. Just like the time you became president. Don't worry about the narrative. We'll play the villain. You just act tough, rope the independent auditor in, and we'll force another round of review. You fight hard. We express our concerns, and then we both take a step back. As long as we ensure our control over the future of the synchronous program, nothing else matters.
Udah di plotting gitu berarti.
And what do you want from my students?
Simple. We both get what we want. They have talent, and we help them achieve their dreams. And it'll be their choice.
Their choice? Whose dreams are we really achieving?
It will be their choice, Lucilla. My Lucy, I won't speak of your
Ibunya
past
berarti itu ya?
choices, but tell me, has there been a single choice that wasn't your own?
I still refuse.
There. Just like that. Act tough. Fight hard. And then we both take a step back at the review.
From the Academy to the Pioneer Association, then to the Space Trek Collective, and now here. No wonder I was never cut out to be president. Watch out. That's me from the dark side. I use this memory to trap her. When are you going to tell him, Professor Lucilla? President Lucilla, that you've already made a deal with the new Federation?
Di belakang gitu langsung. Ngeri reviewnya.
Let's go. You think you can outrun yourself, Lucilla?
I trust Lucilla. That's enough.
Before the meeting starts, I need you to take the time to fill me in on what's really happening.
Thank you. I promise I'd never let the new Federation lay a single finger on my students. But that's just her wishful thinking. A moth to the flame, daring the sky with wings of wax. Your students will die because of you. Let's leave this place, Rover.
You could have erased this memory. Why keep something so dangerous locked away?
To keep the sting fresh. A sharp reminder of the cost of slipping up if I ever get too comfortable in the Academy's peace. Let's pick up the pace.
Step to the next area.
Let it go, Lucilla. Face what you know is reality. Once again, I found the courage to step into this room. Time flows here, silent and peaceful. The Academy is alive and thriving. We've come so much further than I ever dreamed. I wish you were here to see it.
Student Lucilla, after board deliberation, your request to resign from Star Torch Academy has been denied. We understand that you are going through a difficult time, but the student need you. We need you. Oh, Lucilla sempat mau resign. Okay. A photo of an ordinary student dorm. The paper appears to have been gripped tightly, leaving the surface creased and mottled. Photo of an ordinary student dorm. The image was captured slightly out of focus. Accident report. Considering the impact of this accident, the board has decided to raise the confidentiality level of this project. The investigation results will not be made public. Additionally, all ongoing and previously reported projects must undergo a second review by the Space Recollective Expert Panel.
The accident report is indisputable. Cable insulation failure leading to flight control abnormality. But the truth is simpler. I approved the plan.
Approved the plan.
I killed her.
Okay. Anak didik dia berarti ya. To Professor, so what if I never become a synchronist? I'll find my own way to the sky. See you soon, Professor. Okay.
I wrestled with it for so long. What's a teacher supposed to do when a student dreams something so brilliantly insane? But she chose the sky. And I thought, at least let her have one chance to fall.
Oh my, Seiji.
Secret buried deep in the heart. Kayaknya sempat ada project gagal, project student yang gagal sampai menghilangkan nyawa studentnya, dan project itu di-ACC oleh Lucilla gitu. Jadi secara nggak langsung dia merasa bersalah. Seperti itu sih. Masih dihantuin lah dia dengan rasa bersalahnya itu.
Is that Sundermere? Are we back before the Star Ward Riseway was even built?
Most of the students who lost their synchronous status in those 4 sync trials decided to return home. All but one.
Okay.
She told me it wasn't that she'd lost the Exostrider. The Exostrider had lost her. She said she designed a revolutionary transport method. A rocket piercing the sky. A way to bridge that sky and the earth. This was the day she tested it. Her first crewed flight.
Then that wasn't a falling star. It was...
accident.
A spacecraft. Carrying the most brilliant student I've ever known.
To Sundermere Lookout. Professor, hear me?
Yes.
The weather couldn't be more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw a super huge skin. I'll snap a picture for you as soon as I can.
Okay.
Professor? You don't sound like your usual self. Are those investors giving you a hard time again?
No, it's not that. I haven't slept much lately. I'm a little tired. That's all.
Professor, do you trust us?
I...
Hey, remember that old Huang Long saying? Know the way at dawn and, something at dusk? Ugh, it went right out of my head.
I can't remember it either.
That's okay. I'll look it up and tell you the second the experiment is over. Talk to you soon.
Pecahan ininya. Spaceship ya.
Please, move her.
Sedih, Cok. Even Capsec Starter coy pernah mengalami kegagalan coy dalam melindungi muridnya gitu ya. Ini si Amiya-nya.
From the way it fell, void matter must have pierced the shielding mid-flight. But if we'd reinforce the coating...
Ini LUCILLA versi profesor lah.
What kind of civilization do you think built the Exostrider? If they were that advanced, do you think they'd already defeated the Threnodians? Overcome the Lament? But before they reached the stars, they must have fallen
Mas terlalu barbar itu, Mas.
again and again. Go. Be our eyes. Walk with humanity. Please, give this to our teacher. Humanity's smallest step. And everything we had to give.
This isn't good.
Lucilla!
Sila.
Lucilla, wait!
Oh, anjir.
Lucilla, your emotions are affecting this domain. It's dangerous.
Staying here is the real danger. Oh, we have to leave. Almost there.
Ih, jangan tinggalin gua dong, Lucilla, anjir.
Moving upward. We'll find the way out.
Ini yang punya domainnya, anjir. Ini bah, ninggalin, anjir.
So this is why you wouldn't tell me what your plan was. This way out you've been building for the Synchronists. It's just a dead end, isn't it?
I don't want the new Federation to lay their dirty hands on my students. But the more I think about it rationally, the more I realize I can't reject their offer. Because on what grounds can I propose a plan that might kill them?
I think I know why that girl trapped you here.
What?
You're terrified that your proposal will be their end. You're afraid because you know they'll support any plan you bring to the table. Because you're their teacher. Because no one in this world understands them the way you do.
Another lesson from my own student. Huh. See you later, Rover.
I hope humanity can soar even higher.
I hope humanity can venture even farther.
I hope humanity can weather any storm.
Professor, what's your dream? My dream? My dream is simply to see all of yours come true. See you later, Professor. Let's go. Together this time.
Entah si Amia atau si itu ya.
Take shape. I inscribe. I witness. I protect.
Si Lucilla kecil itu ya.
Professor, can you hear me?
I hear you. Loud and clear.
The weather couldn't be more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw a super huge skin.
Yes, I see it too. You're right. It's absolutely huge.
Great. I thought you weren't gonna believe me. Right. I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
See you soon. A believing heart is magic. Keluarkah kita dari Dreamland ini? Memory space-nya
Was
Lucilla.
that girl another one of your students?
She is every memory I have of this academy. She is every one of my students.
Every one of my students. Okay.
We've come all this way, and I still don't know what your plan actually is.
That's okay. Everyone's about to find out.
Tired?
That was an excited yawn, Rover.
Attend the review.
Rover, where are you and Lucilla? The other panelists have all taken their seats. The students too. Can we really trust this plan of hers?
Matanya Lucilla ini.
I'm leaving the speech to you.
If I...
Then we'll face it together. See you later, Professor.
President Lucilla, I am Cameron, Permanent Secretary of the Space Trek Collective Board.
Permanent Secretary ya?
By appointment of the board, and on behalf of the Investors Conference, I hereby convene this second special inquiry concerning the synchronous program of Star Torch Academy. Pursuant to Article 12 of the Space Trek Collective Charter, President Lucilla, you may now raise any procedural objections regarding the attendees, the agenda, or the draft of this session.
I would like to know the national composition of this review panel, Miss Cameron.
This panel consists of 10 members, all from the new Federation. 5 serve as special representatives, and of the remaining 4 permanent board members, 2 have abstained and delegated their voting rights to the Federation.
Yeah.
Additionally, we have Mr. Alto, attending as independent auditor on behalf of the Black Shores.
Then, Ms. Cameron, I believe the current composition of this panel fails to comply with charter regulations governing review committees.
According to the regulations, any participant authorized by a board member shall be deemed to hold the same nationality as that member. The panel's composition is perfectly valid.
Pardon the interruption. If that's the case, then Rover, currently a student at Rebel College, can also be considered a panelist appointed by the Black Shores. Here's the paperwork.
Welcome, Rover.
I have no further questions, Ms. Cameron.
Then, per the agenda, I will now relay the investors' resolution following our previous inquiry. Given that the loss of the Exostrider constitutes a de facto failure of the program, our immediate priority is to establish a compensation plan for the affected assets and students. Furthermore, the board directs that the synchronous program must be terminated immediately, or at minimum suspended.
Okay.
My stance remains unchanged, Ms. Cameron. I intend to continue the program.
We require a justification.
Panelists, this is a theoretical prototype for a shield designed to counter retroact rain, created by one of our synchronists. This prototype significantly accelerated the development of Jinzhou's own defenses. It saved countless lives during the war against the Threnodian Overthrax.
Overthrax.
And yet, the material used in this prototype was originally nothing more than discarded scrap from one of the engineering department's experiments. It was only because its designer was a synchronist, educated in engineering, void matter, and even meteorology, that this material found a second life.
You seem to be arguing for the superiority of general education for the synchronists, President Lucilla. However, general education isn't even included in the program's white paper. I fail to see a link between that and advancing the synchronous program. The shield is an impressive surprise, but given the cost of gambling on such a slim probability, the cost effectiveness is simply too low.
Ms. Cameron, panelists, how exactly are we meant to measure the cost effectiveness of failure?
Cost effectiveness of failure.
As you can see, this shattered component comes from a failed experiment. One that was not even recorded in the Collective's official gazette. A synchronist gave her life as the price for validating her theory. 15 months later, this very component became the final piece for the construction of the Star Ward Riseway, the bridge between Lahaiwoi's Earth and the sky.
Okay.
Humanity does not always set out for the sake of victory, Ms. Cameron. Our synchronists know from the day they enroll. No one knows when the Exostrider will awaken, and the odds that they'll be the one to pilot it are slim. Yet they come anyway. They march toward likely failure from the very start. So I ask you, can you truly say that such failure has no value? And how can we call that a failure of the Synchronists, when the Exostrider was the one who banished LF1 from our world?
Secretary Cameron, the Black Shores representative requests the floor.
Proceed.
On the subject of unforeseen benefits from the program, we find ourselves in agreement with President Lucilla. This is a set of disclosable data we just compiled. A significant proportion of current Black Shore members came from Star Torch Academy. These Bloom Bearers demonstrate exceptional capability, talent, and resolve, traits most prominent among the Synchronists. Furthermore, the Synchronists serve as role models for other students. I believe Rover is better suited to speak on that.
Living symbol, rolling banner. Living symbol juga oke sih sebenarnya.
The Synchronist program is a search for a way out for our civilization. When we believed the Exostrider was the only route, then those fit to pilot it were the Synchronists. Now that the Exostrider is no longer a viable option, the ones fit to search for a new way out are still our Synchronists.
Ya in every tech lah, gitu kan maksudnya. Tetap sinkronis gitu, yang riset and development-nya dilakuin sinkronis.
Which is why I must disagree with evaluating the Synchronist program purely in terms of cost effectiveness. I urge investors to reconsider the criteria used to measure its value.
We require a discussion. This session is adjourned for 5 minutes.
Terus di
Let them see
re-evaluate
your potential. Let them see your value. But that is not enough.
President Lucilla, following the review panel's deliberation, we fully recognize the potential value of the Synchronists as an independent academic division, as well as their role model effect. However, as Rover stated, only those fit to shoulder the burden of finding a new way out deserve the title Synchronist. Therefore, we propose a compromise. Rebel College will be preserved, but all future training must be subject to the guidance and review of this panel. Let's both take a step back, shall we? President Lucilla.
This is it. The final fight, Lucilla. Take a deep breath. Keep your composure. And remember. Everything you regret. Everything that brings you joy. Everything you have lost. Everything you have witnessed. The answer you chase. The treasure you give everything to protect. No, that won't be necessary, Secretary Cameron. The synchronists of today. They remain the closest thing this world has to a way out for our civilization. After our confrontation with Aleph 1, we recovered this audio recording from the interstellar probe Farwatcher.
It's nothing more than static.
Even so, it is the only legacy the pioneers of Solaris have left us. We are not alone, Secretary Cameron. Just as our ancestors took shelter in caves, just as Star Torch Academy was built in Lahairoi, just as humanity itself endures on Solaris, a brave soul took the first step to claim that future.
I fail to see what this has to do with the Synchronists.
Using Rebel College research, we can build vehicles driven entirely by augmented resonance. That means complete immunity to frequency interference. And the training our Synchronists undergo makes them the perfect pilots for these vessels.
Bikin wadah baru aja ya, produk baru. Tapi bukan Exos Rider gitu.
But the Strider Gate has been sealed. Not to mention, whatever lies beyond can hardly be called a route.
Strider's Gate.
Who said civilization's route to the future has to go down?
Bisa naik ke atas langit gitu ya. Even project gagal, R&D-nya kan udah berjalan gitu. Dilanjutinnya dari titik kegagalannya kan.
President Lucilla, I'm sure you know, any instrument that nears the etheric sea.
I am well aware of that. However, by relying on augmented resonance effects, the Academy can overcome that barrier.
And if it fails, the cockpit becomes a coffin. Is that a chance you're willing to take?
This is our decision. If the answer lies beyond death, then that's where we go. Just wait and see. My brightest students will pierce the sky for all to see.
Atau ya bakal di ACC apa enggak sama New Fed.
The car will be here soon. I could take it from here.
Thanks for everything, Alto. Really.
You! It was a long day. The kind you don't forget, though. Rover, can you pass a message to the president for me? After a speech like that, the outcome doesn't matter half as much. Anyway, chillax. Everything's gonna be all right. Well, catch you at the Black Shores, my friend.
Yeah. Till next time.
The lenses convert the reactor-derived light into storable energy.
I can give you a
During
ride to
inspections,
the
always keep the
but
lenses.
stay away from my...
Gotta go fast!
I admit there are errors.
Wah, bisa gitu ya? Loh, ada Hyuki.
She is not here. She is likely still at the review hall.
Thank you. I'll look for her there.
I'm sorry.
What for?
If I had been more helpful, perhaps the outcome would have been more satisfying.
This was her battle. You and I have already done our best for her.
Go check on her.
Ding 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 ta 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 na na ding 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 ding. Akhirnya dia tidur juga. Must also admit that this synchronous program has shown us another possibility, a way out, the very thing we have been chasing. Another way sih, a new other way. Therefore, the executive committee of the Space Trek Collective has determined that we will once again, we choose the sky. Masih tidur dia. Masih tidur dia. LUCILLA. Cukup, Ego. Cukup.
Gotta go fast.
Wait, what is this? Eh? Back at full throttle. Tapi tadi layar hitam itu jarang terjadi di gua sih. Kalau di HSR mungkin gua udah nggak heran gitu. Event quest udah selesai berarti si LUCILLA ya. Berarti project Synchronis masih dijalanin, cuman fokusnya bukan untuk piloting Exo Strider sih, tapi lebih ke finding a new other way gitu untuk pursue di Etheric Sea Beyond the Sky gitu. Pakai alat tadi kan, spaceship tadi yang awalnya gagal, cuman ya di R&D-in lagi bisa lah. Sinkronis kan muridnya pinter-pinter semua ya harusnya ya. Buletin 3 jam kali ya. Kerjain apa yang bisa dikerjain ya.
About to get spicy. Say your goodbye. Open wide.
Assuming master control stars, hear my queries. Leave it to me. Attack confirmed.
My turn. Run. I'll erase you at the finish line. Deleting your ass.
Rebecca berarti jadi ini ya. Jadi sub DPS ya harusnya ya. Ding ding tatatanet tatatanet tananau ding tang ding tang.
What a drag.
Weapons free. Hopper modules ready. Processing complete.
Flash and bang. Come on. It's less. Closer.
You're under new management. Nowhere to go. Let's play.
Nightmare Item Smasher. Open 100 squad chips. No special mechanism. Do.
Correcting posture. Deploying force field. Initiating criticality protocol. Command mode engaged.
You can.
Order executed.
Drive safe. That's all you got. Mark, one more. Need a ride? Don't blink. You'll miss the best part.
Yep. Keep the sound. You should have run. A life as fleeting as the first night.
Adam Smasher. Impossible. Continue challenge. Continue challenge tuh langsung kedua apa kemana ya? Coba.
Threat detected. Authorizing maximum output. All targets in sight. Access confirmed.
You cannot escape.
Processing complete.
Drive safe! Check this out. Hey, for special delivery, go boom!
Boom.
Take your final dive into Naraka. Be gone.
Impossible.
Coba kita return. Oh, langsung. Oh iya, langsung dilanjutin. Oke.
Authorizing maximum output. Command mode engaged.
Think you can hide?
Attack confirmed.
Drive safe! Yo, over here. Tie a bow.
Difficulty berapa ini? 3. Gue baru mulai ini.
You can trust me. Too late to escape. Let there be.
Baru mulai gue.
Waning moon. You prepared for this, have you not?
Ini berarti difficulty 4 setelah ini. Difficulty 4.
Activating countermeasure. Stars, hear my queries.
Di 6 1 hit shooting gua. Sesakit itu ya berarti ya ininya. Maksudnya perbedaannya. Padahal beda 1 level doang.
Order executed.
Anjir.
Check this out. Need a ride? Special delivery, go boom!
Your days are numbered. You should have run. Take your final dive into Naraka. Rest now, brittle snow. Fading gloom. Waning moon, evanescent morning dew. Vanish.
Mati gak sih lo?
All wishes spoken. This vessel I
Mati. Difficulty 5. Aduh, 6 berat ya. 6 berat nih kayak ini.
See the window. Stars, hear my queries. Hover modules ready. Attack confirmed.
Drive safe! One more. Hey, tie a bow and call that my signature.
Bukannya gue udah ini.
A life as fleeting
Udah
as the
ngedes gue tadi.
drift with snowflakes. Waning moon. Follow my moves if you can. May the sakura incinerate.
2 turn berarti ya. 4 ke 5 pun rasanya udah jauh ya.
Assuming master control, authorizing maximum output.
Karena perlu 2 turn. Anjir. Langsung jatuh, Cok. Padahal gue ulti loh.
All targets in sight.
I crush your every organ, shatter your every bone.
Collecting pulse. All units fire. Processing complete.
Drive safe. Go over here. Don't blink. You'll miss the best part.
You can trust me. Let there be snow.
Let there be snow.
Be gone.
Anjir. Wait. 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 Anjir, satu lagi, Cok.
Assuming master control. Initiating criticality protocol.
Satu lagi itu pecah, anjir. Goblok. Dari atas dia.
Must be exterminated.
Wim.
Attack confirmed.
Shake it up.
Feeding you. Meet the sun. Raining moon. You are prepared for this, have you not? Roam above the inferno, gazing at the snow. No chance.
Hover modules ready.
Oh, nambah ada lagi darahnya, Cok.
Order executed.
Drive safe. Check this out.
Apa lagi yang ini ya?
A life as
Karena si ada pakai sandi apa itu ke ulti kita.
Tie a bow and call.
Kalahnya cuma sama Rover Spectre dan ulti Augusta. Jauh amat dari 4 ke 5 ya? Apalagi 5 ke 6 ini. Kalahnya cuma sama Rover Spectre dan ulti Augusta. Nightmare difficulty. Reminiscent. Nightmare Adam Smasher. Ini aja jauh banget nih dari 30 detik ke 2 menit 29. Perspektor Augusta, gue gak punya Augusta lagi. When Nightmare Adam Smasher HP drops to 50%, he enters the Sun-Deficient state for 30 seconds, during which he automatically dodges all attack except those from Rebecca. Okay. When Nightmare Adam Smasher HP drops to 0%, he enters the Digital Nightmare state, becoming immune to damage while gradually recovering HP. Oh, emang mekanismenya. To 40%. Okay, Lucy's Resonant Liberation causes Nightmare Adam Smasher to exit this state and instantly die? Instantly die? Berarti harus nahan ultinya Lucy dong. Adam Smasher enters the battle with a shield equal to 100% of his HP while shielded. His attack is increased by 100%. Buset dah. When his HP drops to 40%, he'll gain a shield equal to 100% of his HP and cast Nightmare Black Field. Dia dapat shield di pertama, terus attack-nya jadi 200% lah, nambahin 100%. Terus pas dia 40% lagi, dia dapetin shield lagi 100%, terus nge-cast Nightmare Black Field. If Lucy casts Resonance Liberation or other resonators in the team deal hack damage while Nightmare is shielded, Nightmare Adam Smasher takes 100% more total damage for 30 second. Pas lagi pakai shield. Adam Smasher lagi nggak di shield, Rebecca bakal 100% ngasih total damage. Ultinya Rover Spectre kan netralin waktu. Kalau ulti Agusta si Adamnya jadi freeze karena ultinya Agusta lebih cepat waktunya. Dapat heal dulu 4% sama shield 100% ini. Possible gak sih kalau pakai ini lain? Tim lain gitu? Gue aja nggak tahu rotasi Rebecca sama Lucy, gimana gue mau pakai ya? Ekonya Nightmare Adam limited. Ya makanya tadi dapetnya bukan asteroid kan, tapi Echo Nightmare Adam Smasher. Itu the cherry blossom market, ini quick hack. Ini bisa convene. Aigo. Kurang satu ini lagi, bah. Udah gue gak mau buang-buang asteroid buat ngambil Lucilla. Gak mau buang-buang asteroid aku. Mana cara dapet? Apa nih? Aduh, aku bisa. Dapat satu tuh tadi tuh. Satu illusion and engage at the blue planet on the other end. Gas. Ya pas ini udah gue lakuin dah. Pas setelah misi.
Let's get moving.
Gue penasaran mapnya si Cyberpunk ini bakal dibikin ini gak sih? Bakal dibikin permanen gak sih ini? Night City? Atau emang limited juga ya? Masuk nih gue kayak. Manen katanya, anjay. Tapi nggak sama Lucy dan Rebecca-nya, iya. Minimal dapat senjata mereka sih. Minimal signature dapat lah, gitu kan. Go to illusion end. Gila, Kuro bayar berapa ya? Biar dapat ini.
Let's get moving.
I really want to stay at your house. Yourself go. Anjir. Kan kata penulisnya CP di X kalau sama gua kanan banget, dia aja gak expect. Tapi kayak dia tarik kata-kata dia deh. Kalau nggak salah. Si penulisnya Cyberpunk tuh. What's your point of view? Stay at your house. Still come down with you. Tidak berharap sih. 40 ke 80 dapat 5. Masa nggak dapat convene yang ini sih yang buat senjata anjir. Dapatnya buat karakter. Aduh. Oleh weapon convene. Pengen senjatanya tapi ada Lucilla gitu kan. Aigo. Kalau mau ditukar koralnya ke weapon. Iya. Dari kemarin yang gue lakuin ini, makanya baru dapat 2 doang. Baru dapat 2. Anjir. Apa sih? Event apa ini? The compromise. Use quick hack. Upgrade any 5 echoes to level 25. Perform echo tuning 20 times. Oh, ini mah pas ini aja. Cepet ini, 2 ini. Defeat nightmare with only Lucy. Once on nightmare difficulty. Oh, ini mah di skip aja 2 ini mah skip bisa lah. Kita coba itu ya.
Energy consumption increasing.
The consumption increasing. You cannot use this function. Lengkap semuanya. Iya. Gue aja ekonya belum nyari. Anjir. Mager. Pengen nge-build kan Lucy sama Rebecca, cuman pengen Lucilla juga. Gue pengen utamain Lucilla dulu. Lucy sama Rebecca bisa antar-antaran lah nge-buildnya. Levelnya sih udah gue bikin 90. Terus senjatanya ya kagak ada. Gak ada senjata aja. Ekonya juga belum gue cari. Cari ekonya.
I shall be the vessel of your wishes.
Gue belum gue naikin. Switches. Shadow of Shattered Dream. I really wanna stay at your house, and I know this works out. Skip. Track difficulty. Match. Confirm. Apa ini? Apa ini, Cuk? Ini event apa sih? RPK 2 setnya Thundering sama Real of Splash Memory Echo-nya. Oh, bukan pakai apa? Yang baru itu. Real of Splash Memories. Gue ini deh. Lihat si Private dulu. 2 set. Oke. Apa? Ini balapan apa sih? Mas, ini apa mas? Hey, welcome to the stream, Kak Merah. Welcome. Mampir dia ternyata. Jam has left the team. Ya. Pakai motor. Bentar. Match. Confirm. Kayak main Mario Kart, oke. Boleh, nanti gue kejar off stream ya. Coba penasaran sekali nih. Gimana mainnya nih? Let yourself go. One new song obtained. What? Kok dia lebih kencang dari gua anjir? Lah? Ini habis. Oh, nabrak orang film jadi ini ya. Bisa cepet banget ya yang nomor 1. Dan ambil busnya. Ini kan busnya. Bus. Fuck, diambil, Cok. Ini kok perlu juara kan ya? Yang penting ngikut kan ya? Sambil lompat. Complete. Finish first. Oh iya benar, nggak perlu juara ya. Enggak sih, tetap harus sih. Tapi nggak ini sih. Pass terus 7 per 10 boost ranks in total. Complete this track 1 or 2 times. Oh emang oke. Emang kudu at least minimal kudu ngulang 2 kali lah biar 3 ini dapat. Sisanya kalau nggak mau sulit juara 1 ya udahlah, yang penting master rate aja kan. Oke, off stream lah yang kayak gini aman aja. Endgame udah ada yang bisa dimainin belum ya? Wuthering Hazard Revisit belum ada ya. Coba dah. Niatnya mau buletin 3 jam nih stream. Boleh lah, Wuthering Westes. Popular teams. Pakai popular teams saja lah. Tapi IG gue di ban perkara di report buzzer lah. Lu ngelakuin apa, Cok? Lu ngelakuin apa di IG Beru lu itu, anjir? Dengan apa? PP Kayla itu.
Thanks for watching. Stress points mapped. Overkill. Structural collapse. Break apart. Flicker into form. Come. Meet your end.
Meet your ends.
Thanks for watching. Let the show begin. Perish. Be gone, wicked souls.
Repent. For silence beckons.
Cuman bilang kalau gak suka gamenya gak usah dimainin. Apa nih konteksnya apa, Cok? Game apa? Konotasi gue buzzer tuh gue kira buzzer pemerintah. Oh, buzzer game, oke. Aman. Duh.
Energy consumption increasing. Stars, hear my queries. Hover modules ready. Leave it to me. Attack confirmed. Shake it up. Special delivery. Go boom!
Projection.
Break apart. End blow. The world is mine to guard. Souls sing in harmony. To the Savior's victory.
Say.
Eclipse. Light show of the finale. Fire.
It's a finale. Fire.
Initiating criticality.
Ente waktu itu kan isunya pakai AI gamenya. Ya, gue sempet denger itu.
All targets in sight. Locked in.
Ternyata emang dari artisnya iklannya pakai
Override initiated. Whirling up. Shake it up.
System high. Truth. Reach the cosmos. Cluster cannon ready.
The
ternyata emang dari artisnya iklannya yang pakai AI bukan dari devnya.
Blade cleaves the night.
Digoreng sama media game Indo, gue cuma suka mekanik gamenya, enjoy aja kepilih sama AI-nya. Serius anjir. Sampai digoreng ini. Sampai digoreng apa? media game gitu. Ya emang gimana ya, orang-orang yang anti AI juga ada gitu. Terus orang-orang kayak kita, terlepas dari ada AI atau enggaknya, selama enjoy nggak masalah gitu kan, gameplay dan lain-lain. Pilihan orang masing-masing sih sebenarnya, cuman ya tapi kalau ampe digoreng mah berlebihan gak sih? Atau enggak lu tanpa lu sadarin pakai bahasa yang tidak mengenakan mereka kali? Belum selesai itu tadi. Itu moments.
Such is that blessing. Repent, for silence beckons.
Scales purify. Listen, the trio
Komunitas di NT-nya juga biasanya nggak sampai ngegoreng. Oh, medianya doang berarti ya? Kalau kayak gitu mah jelas lah, emang nyari traffic aja sih menurut gua. Karena kalau nggak ada yang diomongin, wabil khusus dihujat ya, karena orang Indo kan suka hujat menghujat kan, jadi nggak rame gitu wave-nya. Wave-nya.
Thanks for watching, Buster. Purge the true form. Revealed at last.
Feel at loss.
Come. Meet your end.
Man.
Disperse.
Ya itu tadi gue cuman bilang begitu karena ada caps hilangnya pekerjaan manusia. Karena ada caps hilangnya pekerjaan manusia. Oh, mungkin itu yang bikin mereka sakit, bukan sakit hati ya. Mungkin itu yang bisa jadi trigger untuk rage baiting orang. Itulah bahasa yang benar itu, rage baiting orang. Padahal emang gimana ya, terlepas dari pro kontra AI di game mah selama tidak mendiskreditkan game itu sendiri gitu, wabil khusus karyawan-karyawan yang kerja untuk game itu, menurut gue ya kayaknya ya, menurut gue nggak ada masalah menurut gue kalau underline-nya kayak gitu yang tadi gue bilang. Ekonya gue pencet. Apa-apa. Lanjut.
All targets in sight. Guidance ready. Attack confirmed.
Shake it up. Tie a bow and call that my signature.
Come on, little one.
Hey. Come on. Stars, light up tomorrow. Break apart. Light arc. Light show of the finale. Fire. Order confirmed. Soul sing in harmony.
Oh, sing harmony. Savior's victory. Aku mencet lagi, Cuk.
Maximum output. Command mode engaged. Processing complete.
Drive safe. No look. Don't blink. You'll miss the best part.
It's the best part.
Eclipse. Heroes on. Lights up. Line legs. Check. Body limit unlocked. The savior rises.
Nice. Makanya sekarang akun IG gue cuma follow devs game sama progress game, gak gue follow media-media Indo. Mereka butuh apa? Topik yang mengundang pro kontra yang sangat kuat gitu. Biar rame juga mungkin si ininya, medianya. Ya media emang gitu. Itu media dulu pernah partner sama gue buat konten. Gimana ya, bisnis is bisnis sih. Kalau kita ngomong kasar gitu sih Ber ya. Gimana ya Ber ya?
Structural override initiated. Command mode engaged.
No hard feeling. Ah itu ya.
Over here.
Bisa lagi. Kok kepisah?
Heed the sun. Too late to escape. Let there be snow. Brittle snow. Swirl. Fading green. Waning moon. Evanescent morning dew. Vanish.
Ah,
May the sakura
jangan di hold.
burn this self
Gue nanti mau ngetap doang.
Assuming master can authorizing maximum output.
Authorizing maximum output.
Attack confirmed.
Drive safe. Check this out. Huh? Woo! One more. Need a ride special delivery? Go boom!
Heed the sun.
Boom, boom, boom.
A life as fleeting as the first snow. Brittle snow. Fading green. Waning moon. You've prepared for this, have you not? Roam above the inferno, gazing at the snow. Heed the sun.
Assuming master control. All units fired. Locked in. Processing complete.
Shake it up.
Take your final dive into Naraka.
Stars, hear my queries.
Oh my quillies.
Command mode engaged. Attack confirmed.
Drive safe. That's all you got. Marked.
Untung gak kena damage.
They tie a bow and call that my signature.
Heed the sun. Brittle snow. Fading green. Be gone. Waning moon. Follow my moves if you can.
Okay. Proceed to second half. Betul, gue duluan yang ngantuk. Aman Ber, thank you sudah menonton. Selamat beristirahat ya. Thank you.
System integration complete.
Gue juga habis ini juga selesai nih harusnya nih. Wuthering Wasted sudahlah.
Come on, little one. Flicker into form. Come. Meet your end.
Now, do as I say. Oh, please don't.
Forgive me.
Bit by bit.
Darkness.
End.
Whirling up. Souls sing in harmony.
To the Savior's victory! Solar flare, eclipse!
Light show of the finale.
Of the finale, fire.
Light up tomorrow. Light wings activated.
Stars shine tonight.
Stars shine tonight.
Lifeline block. Eye of embattlement. The cut's not. This ends here. Structural integrity
Aduh.
intact. Count nothing.
Apa sih?
Deconstructed.
Kena es, bah.
Cutting through the numbers. Flicker into form. Is it my turn? Please don't. Pity me. Devour. Radiance, no more. Whirling up. Starlight over the seas.
Starlight over the seas.
The world is mine to guard.
Objective logged.
Evil repelled. Smile.
Sparks.
Smiles.
Unite the world. System integration. Body limit unlocked.
Body limit
The
unlocked.
savior rises. A pivotal moment. Dead center, flicker into form. Now, do as I say. Please don't. Look at me.
Oh. Masih sama. Sepuluh 11 Infinite Torrent, oke. Kita selesaikan Whimpering Wastes. Habis itu end stream.
Assuming master control. All units fire. Guidance ready. Order executed.
Drive safe. Check this out.
You can trust me. You should have run. A life as fleeting as the first snow.
Stars, hear my queries. Hover modules ready. Processing complete.
Pick it up. Special delivery. Go boom.
Keep this up. Fading blue. Waning moon. Evanescent morning dew. Vanish. For all wishes spoken, this vessel I offer.
Assuming master control. Attack confirmed. Authorizing maximum output.
Authorizing maximum output.
Drive safe. Marked. New look.
Heed the sun. Take your final dive into America. Brittle snow. Fading blue. Waning moon. You've prepared for this, have you not? Roam above the inferno, gazing at the snow.
Assuming master control. Processing complete. Initiating criticality protocol.
Initiating criticality protocol.
Drive safe. Go over here. One more. Need a ride, tie a bow, and call that my signature.
Heed the sun. Too late to escape. Let there be snow.
Snow.
Brittle snow. Fading blue. Waning moon. Follow my moves if you can. May the sakura incinerate. Burn this self away.
Assuming master control. Access confirmed. Order X stars. Hear my queries. Structural override initiated.
Habis.
System integration complete.
Flicker into form. Come. Meet your end. Now, do as I say. Oh, please. Please don't.
Forgive me.
Get lost.
Bit by
Wanna come in?
ashes to ashes! Whirling up!
Starlight over the seas.
Scorch through the void.
Eclipse! Light show of the finale!
Lights of the finale, fire!
Evil repelled. Smile!
Sparks. Ignite the world. Light wings activated.
Stars shine tonight.
Blink. Flicker into form.
This ends here. Cutting through the numbers.
Nothingness.
Nothingness. Deconstructs them.
Is it my turn? Please, don't.
Pity me.
Piece by piece. Radiance, no more. Whirling up. Souls sing in harmony.
To the Savior's victory!
Heroes on. Lights up.
Limelight
Stop.
checked.
Come on.
Stars, light up tomorrow. Cluster cannon ready.
The Savior rises.
Flicker into form. A pivotal moment.
Pivotal moment.
Structural collapse. Break apart.
Is it my turn? Please don't.
Look at me.
Portenya belum full lagi tadi.
Piece by piece. Bit by bit.
Darkness. And
Whirling up. Come on, little one. Fly high.
Truth, reach the cosmos.
Blade cleaves the night.
Peril, purged in light. Solar flare, eclipse.
The world is mine to guard.
Objective, lost. Body limit unlocked.
The
Body-
Savior rises.
Savior.
Lifeline. Pluck. Flicker come. Meet your end. Stay down. Hiya. Please don't.
pity me.
Piece by piece.
Nice. Oh. Not let him deploy. Oke, ini coba.
Leave this on. Assuming master control. Attack confirmed.
Drive safe. New look.
You can trust me. Too late to escape. Take your final dive into Naraka.
Initiating criticality protocol. Hover modules ready. Access confirmed. Processing complete.
Shake it up. Don't blink. You'll miss
Not
the
flame.
best part.
Who's the best parts?
Little Fading gloom. Heed the sun. Waning moon. Follow my moves if you can. May the sakura incinerate. Burn this self away.
Assuming master control, all unit stars. Hear my queries.
My queries.
Locked in. Guidance ready. Order executed.
Drive safe! Check this out. That's all you got? Zip! Marked! Woo!
Heed the sun. You should have run. A life as fleeting as the first snow. Brittle snow. Fading gloom. All in my wake. Evanescent morning dew. Vanish. Roam above the inferno, gazing at the snow.
Assuming master control, authorizing maximum output. Leave it to me. Attack confirmed.
Drive safe! Yo, over here. Woohoo! Woo! One more. Hey, where's the fire? Tie a bow and call that my signature.
Heed the sun. Let there be snow.
There be snow.
All targets in sight. Stars, hear my queries.
Hear my queries.
Order executed.
Drive safe!
For all wishes spoken, this vessel I offer.
Aduh, satu lagi. Sisa dikit. Ding 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 ding.
System integration complete. Flicker into form. Come. Meet your end.
Now, do as I say. Please don't.
Please don't.
Piece by piece. Bit by radiance. No more. Whirling up. Feather drones assemble. Come on.
Stars, light up tomorrow.
Starlight over the seas.
Scorch through the void.
Heroes on. Lights up.
Limelights checked. Cluster cannon ready.
The cannon ready. The savior rising.
Flicker into form. A pivotal.
Pivotal moment.
This ends here. Connection 7. Is it my turn?
Please don't.
Forgive me.
Banish.
Darkness. End.
Come on, little one. Blade cleaves the night.
Peril. Burst in light. Starfall.
Light show of the finale.
Lights of the finale. Fire.
Fly high.
Truth. Reach the cosmos. End blow. Projection. System integration complete. Light wings activated.
Stars shine tonight.
Lifeline blocked. Nothingness. Deconstructed.
Now, do as I say. Please don't.
Please don't.
Look at me.
Bit by bit. Ashes to ashes.
Just to ashes.
Souls sing in harmony.
Sing in harmony. Speak to me. Hero sign.
Line lights checked.
From the sky, smile.
Sparks ignite the world. Body limit unlocked.
Body limit unlocked.
Flicker into form. To pieces. Come, meet your end. Structural collapse. Break apart. Is it my turn?
Is it my turn? Infinite Torrent. Butuh 4.500. 4.500 is enough sih. Let's go. Mentokin lah Whimpering Wastes.
Beat the sun. You should have run. Take your final dive into Naraka.
Assuming master control. Attack confirmed. Drive safe. Need a ride, sweetheart?
Fading blue. Waning moon. You prepared for this, have you not? For all wishes spoken, this vessel I offer.
So
Authorizing maximum output.
operating maximum output.
Command mode engaged. Processing complete. Shake it up. Tie a bow and call that my signature.
Keep the sun. Too late to escape. A life as fleeting as the first snow. Brittle snow. Fading blue. Waning moon. Follow my moves if you can. May the sakura incinerate.
Blades of Sakura.
Burn this self
Burn
away.
this self away.
Master control. Initiating criticality protocol. Order executed. Drive safe. Check this out. Mark, one more. Hey, for special delivery, goes boom!
Heed the sun. Let there be snow.
Let there be snow.
Brittle snow. Fading blue. Waning moon. Evanescent morning dew. Vanish. Roam above the inferno. Gazing at the snow.
Anjir cuman kena satu. Wah, kata gue teh.
Hear my queries. Leave it to me. Attack confirmed. Drive safe. Go over here.
Heed the sun. You should have run. A life as fleeting as the first snow. Wait for the moment.
Aduh. Susah sih. 1.700 susah. Susah ke 4.000. Empat setengah susah sih, 1.700 sampai 1.700 3.400, ketiga setengahnya belum. Itulah off streamnya itu. Lucilla, let's go. Come home. Ah. Kacau.
I shall be the
Anjing.
Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles.
Pas
I
banget,
didn't
Cok.
startle you, did I?
Dapat tidak anjing dari 3 ini. Satu, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 25, 28, 38, 38. Dapat ininya sebelumnya. Dapat Yuki sebelumnya. Dapat iMat. 3 kali red on, Cok. Dapat iMat sebelumnya. Mornya, abis gitu red off, Calcaro, abis gitu red on 3 kali. Kekejar gak ya nih Lucilla? Gue sih negatif thinking ya, red off sih ini harusnya. Udah 3 kali menang red on. Aigo. Gue pengen Lucilla lagi. Mana dong? Unlocks in 5 hours. Yowes lah, paling segitu aja untuk streaming Wuthering Wave kali ini ya. Thank you buat Beru yang udah join. Thank you buat kami tadi sempet join juga. Alip. Thank you buat kalian ya. I'll see you guys on the next stream. Adios. Jangan lupa istirahat yang cukup.